You got to fucking be yelling at me now. Judy, let him out. Let them outside. Hey, what's good? This is Ali Hoodstar 365. My bad on that technical difficulty. My OBS is fucking up on my PC. I don't know. My boy fixed my memory. I don't have some type of card. I meant to tell him that shit. What's the card I need to be able to get so my OBS don't be crashing, bro? On my live, bro. Let's talk about it, bro. My boy Ken Jackson, man. Y'all go tap into Ken Jackson, man. If you're a Democrat supporter, then go check out Ken Jackson, bro. I don't support the Democrats no more. I've been a Democrat my whole life, but I don't fuck with them, bro. They out of pocket, dude. Especially old head, they call her emails today. Talking crazy, man. I hope one of the motherfucking hackers from somewhere around the world hack all their accounts and take all that money out their fucking accounts and send that shit to the poor, man, around the world. Remember that kid did that shit somewhere like in the Philippines or somewhere? It was in Asia somewhere. He was a young boy, man. He was like 19 years old. They gave that nigga the fucking, but he didn't steal the money and kept it for himself. He hacked people's bank accounts and then send people, random people that were poor, put money in their bank accounts. Like you can see how much somebody had in their account and had just loaded up like that. It was millions though. It was a lot of fucking money. So they killed him over that shit, bro. I know they sentenced him to death. I don't know if they did it. I think they did do it. I'm gonna look at them. Ask the chat. They'll tell me, right, chat? One day my OBS crashing over here in my crib, so I gotta do the shit on my phone when I go YouTube live. I don't mind going YouTube live. You know what I mean? I'm on Instagram for no reason any fucking day, and they fucked my page up, bro. After I worked so hard on that fucking page, dude. That was some bullshit. And I went viral and I ain't get no money, dog. They robbed the shit out of me. Dude. All of a sudden, when I do it now, they don't do that no more. You got to create your own original content. So if you post this shit off of TikTok and all that, they ain't going to let that shit go. I had posted these 3 dudes laughing. They was from Africa and shit. They look funny as hell. God bless them. But, and they were laughing too, like making the faces. And I put that shit on my page. I was like, don't worry, be happy. Tell everybody stop stressing, have faith, and be patient. And that shit went super viral, dude. It's still going. It's still moving. I got over, on that shit is like at 9 million right now. And then I did another one with this white boy. He pulled his pants down. You can see his butt cheeks. He was on the side of a concrete truck. And he was doing clean out. So you spray all the water in there. When you turn it on, it spits out. And like he had diarrhea. The way he had his phone angle, it was brilliant. And that shit got fucking 13 million. Something like that. It was like 13 mil. 21 mil. Then I had another one. This chick asked her grandma, you love me? She said, not today. I'm not going to show you today. She knows she's going to ask her to borrow some money. So welcome to my world. This is Hoodstarworld, Hoodstar University. It's a multimedia platform. Social media promotions, and we got a website for all the indie artists, showcase the indie artists. That's why I started this shit, bro, and added in 2019, man. In 2019, it sure was 2019. Like July 2019, that's when it started. I told my artist that I had, he was dope. I got a lot of his music, bro. I recorded him. Right on this same motherfucking setup. I bought it, And I was like, yo, man, I'm not paying for no more fucking studio time, bro. We did that shit already. You know what I mean? Because he wasn't writing. And he refused to. I don't know if he just didn't know how to write or something. I was like, yo, dog, I'm paying $100 every time we go to the studio. You got to write a fucking song down. Come up with a fucking song, dude. Children are innocent, women and children are dying. What's wrong with the world today? Silence screams, stories untold. Our world so cold. Oh Lord, what is going on? Why is the world so cold? That's my new song, though. Check it out. Oh no, not this. I gotta organize my shit on here too, bro. Down to sleep. I pray the Lord. So the key. And if I die before I wake, I pray the Lord. My soul to take. Oh Lord, what is going on? Why the world so dark? So dark and so cold. Lord, what is going on? Why the world so dark and so cold? Your live performance, the women, the children are dying. Silent screams, stories untold. Lord, what's wrong with the world today? What's wrong with the world today?
Actually guys, done another video on how to transfer programs to another drive for free. Now, yesterday I made a video showing you how to do
What is going on? What is going on? Why is the world so dark and so cold? Innocent women and children are dying. Shadows springs across the land. Heaven's arm, holding hands on hearts. Shattered dreams, a world so cold, so it seems. Tell me, Lord, what's wrong with the world today? Why has all the light faded away? Is this darkness? I'm searching for signs. Searching for a sign. Searching for a sign. Why is the world so dark? Why has the light faded away? Oh Lord, what's going on? Why the world so fucking cold? Innocent women and children are dying. Scream silence, tears untold. Tell me, Lord, what's wrong with the world today? What's wrong with the world? Why has the light faded away? In the darkness, searching for signs. Oh Lord, what's wrong with the world today? Why is there a sleep? I pray the Lord so cute. And if I
good? This is Ali Hoodstar 365, and this is the ebook I created for those who are inspired to become a professional recording artist. So just follow the guide that I provided. Step 1, how to become a professional recording artist by E.A. Torres. Step 1, follow this guide.
Well, what the fuck is that? What's playing?
Step 2.
Oh, this?
This was some
Use
software.
your stage name. Secure your name. Step 3, go to GoDaddy.com and secure your domain name. Make sure nobody has it. Step 3, 4, go secure your name.
Oh, this. That's playing. You're tweaking, bro. It's got a video coming out. Check it out. Young lady, honestly, I pray to the Lord, I sold the key. And if I fall away, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, oh Lord. What is going on? Why the world so dark, so dark, so cold? Lord, what is going on? Why the world so dark, it's so cold? Innocent women, children dying. Dead. Going on with the world today. In this darkness, I'm searching for a sign to understand this pain. But it's daily on my mind. Lord, what is going on? What is going on? Why is the world so dark and so cold? Innocent women and children dying. Shadows spreads across the land. Everyone's all holding hands, broken hearts, and shattered dreams. A world so cold, so it seems. Oh Lord. You believe I made that song, bro? I can't believe I made that fucking song. You gotta hear my other ones too, dog. I'm about to play for you. I'm getting a lot of listens on the one I just dropped recently. It's called Double Shot. This one is called Dark and Cold. This lady at the dollar store, when I seen her yesterday, I was like, yo, did you get a chance to listen to my playlist on Apple? She said, I sure am. And yeah, I listen to it every day. I was like, oh shit. Good looking. She said, oh my God, you got a lot of pain. She said, you got a lot of pain and trauma in your life. I said, I sure the fuck did. But I still 10 feet, 10 toes down, man. I wasn't no bitch. My mama ain't raised no bitches. You heard me? We don't do the bitch shit. Feel me? It is what it is. Whatever it is, that's what it is. It's the qadar. It's what God wanted it to be. Nobody can avoid what's to come for you. Not me, not nobody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. What's wrong with the world today? So like I was saying, I was A&R an artist, and then now I turned to artist, and I love it because I get to express myself and let this shit out my body, out my out my system, out my soul. I'm an OG, like an OG. You heard me? Oh Lord! That shit they did at the Olympics, that was some bullshit right there, bro. Everybody should just walked out the Olympics and boycotted that retarded shit when they did that, brother. But those athletes, they trained so hard for 4 years that'll be the injustice. But France should never get another fucking Olympics, bro. That was disrespectful as fuck, dog. My man going 100 on the internet, bro, for fucking for the Democrats. My boy. I play for the top tracks.
You're hovering.
That's some bullshit right there, bro. For that shit to be that fucking loud, bro.
With all-in-one protection from that.
Now made me down and sleep. I pray to the Lord. So the key. And if I die, subscribe, bro. I gotta sign in, man. Yeah, that's me, man. Let me live, bro. I got 1,700 subscribers now on YouTube. That's me live, bro. Alright, hold on. Let me look for the song for y'all, bro. I gotta go to my artist channel on YouTube. Yo, on YouTube, I'm Hoodstar365. Go subscribe to that. That's the artist page. You hear all my songs, dog. I'm about to perform a couple of them right here on my YouTube Live so you can have the content. And this shirt right here, I made this t-shirt like 4 years ago. It's when I first started. Say always hood. Yeah, man. And this is my newest brand, Akiko, stands for brotherhood. It's time for everybody to put the flags down, put your guns down, and become Akiko, brotherhood. We gotta come together, man. They're trying to eliminate us. Stop shooting at each other and save them shits. Hey, yo. And then they caught them 3 people that set up, I mean, the young boy out of Florida, Jacksonville and shit, man. That shit like the dumbest shit ever. When I came from prison and I seen the environment was getting to that, I was like, what the fuck are these young boys doing? All they doing is fucking the money up, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be able to make no fucking money, bro. They got all the blocks hot. They put so many fucking cameras everywhere. You can't even fucking piss on the sidewalk or behind a tree. The camera gonna see you doing it. Retarded, bro. Oh Lord. Here go top shots right here. Don't play for you, dog. These are all my new joints right here. Don't play this one. Let's see. What's this one? I got a lot of songs, bro. And when I'm gone, my kids can always go back to them. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I can see the price. Nothing is something. This is my tale.
I'm in love, baby.
I'm in love again. Shit. Yeah, that song's called Trust and Love Again. I ain't trusted since 2000 motherfucking one. And make everything alright.
I'm in love, baby.
Shit, you niggas, y'all gotta challenge this generation. Take women in America, shit, you mean?
Yo.
Check this one out, it's called Visions. And I told them that I was gonna do this shit. What I'm doing right now. I told them I was gonna do this when I was in prison. They told me that I was just too old. They told me I was too old, too crazy. My family told me that. My kids told me that. It's a cold world outside. It's a cold world outside. Prison to them bitches. Chasing onions and them niggas. Billies, phones, whips, no glitter. No cat and no silly. From prison to them bitches. Chasing all my millions. Billies, phone, whips, we ain't dealing. With no cat, ain't no silly. Straight out of prison, I had a vision. Told my mama I was a vision. She told me you could do whatever you put your mind to. Go get it. I ain't never been a broke nigga. Nope. I ain't never been a tender dick nigga. Nope. I ain't never been a fucking lame. Nope. Go ask them niggas in the chain gang. I ain't never had to blood. Nope. I ain't never had to crib. Nope. I ain't never had to Monterey. Nope. I ain't never had to gang. 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 Had a fucking vision out of prison. See me in a beamer with the bitches. Going straight over the blue. West Philly, North Philly too. Hitting all kind of schools. With several indie artists in the crew. Had my right hand man on deck. He had that 45 tuck. What's next? Straight out of prison. Nigga had a vision. 10 years later. Vision is clear, bitch. From prison to visions. Chasing dreams and the millions. Billions, farms, whips, and killers. But no cat and no ceilings. Hey yo, all my homies that I had before the big. When I came home, they had some kids. But them niggas jumped the fence. Some are CEOs, some are snitch. Never had a sucker ass bitch. Never been the type that got next. When I came home, had a bitch. Had a couple baby mamas, what a vision. From prison to visions. Chasing dreams and the millions. Living farms, whips, we ain't telling. With no cat and no silly. From prison. Hey, yo, see, I said that. couple of them homies that I had before I went and did my bed, when I was doing my bed. When I came home, a couple of them had some kids. A few of them jumped the fence. Before I went to prison, they was thugging like I was. Thug life, right? Get money, ride bikes, and be outside. And just, those were the best times, bro. I'm glad I got to live to see that, man. In the 90s, the mid-90s, when the fucking DMX came out, Rough Riders came out, and the fucking sports bikes fad hit. Well, when it first came out, only a couple of us had bikes because anybody never had money like that. That shit was cash, bro. It was 4 of us. We was the first 4 to get it. Go get my book, man. It's called Ride Out. It's on Amazon, and it's by E. Torres Sr. That'd be me, man. And then my artist name is Hoodstar365. And the Hoodstar things, it started because I said that in prison. I said, I'm going to go home and start an indie label. And they said, yeah, what you going to call it? I said, Hoodstar. Hoodstar Entertainment. That's what I said. But why Hoodstar? Because I've always been the shining light in every chapter of my life. I've always been like the star. Whether it's sports, women, whatever I was into, right? But then it went negative because I started selling drugs, and I didn't have to sell drugs because I had a job, bro. It just became a disease. I got addicted to the money, and plus I had a lot of kids, and I had a lot of baby moms, and they was always asking for money and shit like that. So I had to get money, you know, and that shit cost me dearly, bro. You know, and when you go do a bid like that for a long time, you lose everything. It was a 10-year bid, but really it was 12 and a half, bro. It was really 12 and a half because I didn't come back, you know, to my area where I'm in now. Now my kids ain't that far from me. Only I got 2 of my kids that live far, 2 different states. But everybody else right here, so my kids can come see me and shit like that. They don't rock. None of them rock what I do. I got my one daughter. She every time she come over, she like my A&R. She my ear, and I play a song. She like, oh my God, Dad. That song is good. I like that song. Or Dad, you should put the vocals up on that song. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you can do anything you put your mind to, bro. And when I was in prison, the reason why I said that in that song, and that song is on Apple Music. It's called Visions by Hoodstar365. And I said that because when I went to prison, I didn't have to join nobody's gang. Now, I wasn't raised that way. I'm OG. I was born in North New Jersey, and we was taught young, you know, to be leader. I mean, be a leader, not a follower. And then all my cousins, they all hustled. My grandpa, he hustled, but he had a bodega. He opened the first bodega on 7th Avenue, North New Jersey, across the street from the Columbus Projects, man. You know what I'm saying? And he had 16 kids. My grandpa, he had 16 kids. So I grew up watching them hustle, like especially my cousin Ali and Maliki and a few others, bro. Rest in peace, they both gone. So I got addicted to that money, going to the mall every Tuesday, go buy a brand new, the new DVD out for the week. Cause that's when DVD shit came out. And buying motherfucking motorcycle DVDs, motherfuckers doing wheelies and shit like that. That era was dope, bro. We had the Greek Freak, and that shit was lit, bro. And there was no shooting. You know, it was a large gatherings, man. Everybody was just vibing, bro. You see somebody, you see a shorty you like, or she see somebody she like, yo, what's up? They're like, oh my God, what's up? All right. Okay, can I get a ride? Yeah. And then whatever that turned into, but then you just drop them back off. You know what I mean? There wasn't nobody fucking shooting at each other and fighting. Everybody was having a good time. It was in Philly, and then we used to go from Philly all the way to Asbury Park. You know what I mean? And then the weekend was over when we did that. So Friday it started in Philly, and then we'd be in Philly all night long. And then we go home, get up in the morning, in early morning, not early morning, but leave like 12, 1 o'clock and headed out to Asbury Park. And then we stayed at Asbury Park overnight till Sunday. Then we all come back Sunday night. That shit was lit, bro. What? Asbury Park was crazy. They had like 3 blocks, and then they had the whole waterfront and had a big ass stage. That's when first time I ever seen DMX. I already heard about, I knew who he was, but I actually seen him in person. He rode by in the limo. He was up in the limo. He rode down there and strip. Everybody seen like, oh shit, and he went and jumped on the stage, went crazy. Everybody was lit. Now, drop, open up shop, no, when the rough rider roll. Man, those were the fucking days. Now, but lately I've been watching videos of they're on the highway on them bikes and they got the cameras. I wish I had those cameras when I used to ride, bro. Cause y'all would have seen all the shit they're doing. I used to do all that. I used to split the tractor trailers. I used to do all that dumb shit and pass on the shoulder and just crazy nut ass shit, bro, on that fucking bike. People used to be like, yo, man, why you riding? Like my boy, he's a firefighter. And this one time I blew by him, I was doing like 150 something. I was leaving Atlantic City, I was going to Pleasantville. And this is my book right here. All the stories of my motorcycle, bike life shit is all right here and Ride Out. It's on Amazon. Go get it, man, by E. Torres Sr. It's time to turn it up, man. Shed the light, man. It's time to shed the light. Let's go, YouTube. Let's turn the light. Let's shed the light. Throw me in the algorithm, man, because I got a lot of services to offer and teach to the youngins, man. You ain't got to be out there selling drugs. You ain't got to be shooting nobody. Look at that. Them niggas think that shit is cool with that bullshit of committing, like, adult crimes, right? Violent crimes as an adult. But they're kids. They're teenagers throwing their lives away. And then rapping about it and then going and doing interviews and talking about, like, that's cool, like, that's gangster. The niggas just all told on themselves, bro. Even the chick that went to the party and she shared her location saying that he was there. She's going to, they just said tonight, she's going to prison for life just for doing that, for lining them up. And there's 3 more they're going to pick up. So don't be surprised they picked that kid up, the rapper dude that be doing all that talking, bro. And it's dumb because it's your own reflection. It's black on black crime, bro. We need to be organizing right now, all of us, man. Fuck the flags, put the flag down, put the gangs down, and all that rah-rah shit, bro. This shit is serious, bro. You guys don't even understand. You know, we out there mercy, bro. You know, every day, what time is it? I'm going to tell you right now, every night, bro, at 2 o'clock. Oh, I might have missed it, but around this time, there's a helicopter that flies back and forth, bro. And we could be at their mercy. They could spray anything on us. Well, they're already saying we in the way, urban America, that we don't want to work. I can make a song for you. You got to pay me to do that, though. Send me a song about lawn mowing, or I can sing a song, maybe play a country song for you. I can make a country song about that, bro. I should do it right now as a challenge for you. Where that? Don't play with me. You trying to be funny? You a hater, bro. Titus Young. You mad because you can't do it. You on here surfing. You gonna make this bitch. You on here watching everybody else create. Somebody gonna fuck you up today, nigga. Yo, I was walking up. Man, where's this fucking songwriter, you know? There you go. This is my newest one. It's called Double Shot. Another shot. Ain't that a double shot? That's a Henny. Henny, yeah. Some brand. Sitting at the end of the bar, double shot of Henny. The long road behind. Dreams of love and a big money schemes. Double shot of Henny. I can do a song like that. Sing me a song. Another shot. On my way, ain't that a double shot? Return of bitch. That's a Henny. On my way, or building. Sitting at the end of the bar, double shot. for. But all my mind, chasing all the dreams, looking for love and the big money schemes. Never saw me spinning on my soul, talking to the bartender about highs and lows, chasing love and success. Getting lonely sometimes, and sometimes it's lit. I'm just trying to clear my mind. Let me get a double shot of Henny. Yeah, that's right. A double shot of that brown. I got to work hard. Taste the sound of success. And all that left me a mess. Love was just a whisper, drifting in the breeze. And dreams I'll chase never came with ease. Double shot of Henny. Double shot. I spill out all my soul, talking to the bartender about my highs and lows. The bartender understand, no judgment in her eyes, no shame in her eyes, faces and her a million lies. Double shot of Henny, double shot of tasting love and success was only grind. And there's a million light smiles when I clear my mind. Double shot of Henny, double shot of Henny. That song right there, Rewind, that was my second song I ever recorded. That was a freestyle, bro. I did it all one take, dude. That Rewind one. And I'm big as up. I'm learning. I don't do punching. It's like when I try to do punching, I'm off beat. Like you heard the end of that song, Vision. I gotta clip that shit off. The last two, I put the hook at the end, so I gotta take that shit off of there, bro. Cause it's all beat. I sound like Chief Keef. Where that dude go? I made the song you told me to make, bro. I like Skeeter Jones. Who that, bro? I'm Hoodstar, bro. Ali Hoodstar 365, man. There ain't no other. I'm me, bro. I ain't nobody. I'm in my own lane, bro. Who put this together? Me! That's who! When they said I was crazy and all that, I sacrificed. I ain't run to the street. I could have went back to the street. I'll just make a phone call and I'll get whatever I want. Right to my front door and I'd be right back in the game. But I'd rather fucking do what I'm doing right now and live. I'm okay. I'm not where I want to be as of yet, but I know God is real. I'm already a billionaire in freedom and in peace. I got peace every day. There's no humans around me. I might get a couple of idiots on social media, shit like that, and I just block them. So now I gotta learn how to do that shit on YouTube because I already see there's clowns on YouTube covering up my shit. Talking. The dude said make a song like a country song. I just made it for you. I sang it for you, bro. You gotta pay me, bro. Hit the cash app in the bio. But if they ain't hating, you ain't winning. I learned that shit when I first got into business. When I came out of prison, I booked this artist. And he was a mainstream artist. And I booked him to do a show in Philly. Then I got in a car accident like 3 days before the show. So I was in the hospital. I couldn't make it. I was fucked up. And my boy, not my boy, but the brother who shit was, that I booked, he was running the joint. I said, just go ahead and have it, bro. Just give my bread at the end of the night. He said, nah, I'm going to just cancel that shit. I'm not doing that shit if you're not there. I was like, what? So I was like, all right, well, fuck it then. Cancel it, bro. So I let the artist, I said, yo, just keep that The down payment I gave you can just keep that, bro. Don't worry about it, man. And then I'm gonna hit you again because I definitely want to work with you, bro. And then he was like, all right, bet. And then he hit me. He hit me on, it was like a Wednesday. He's like, yo, what's good, bro? Hey, what you doing? It was early though. It was like 10:30 in the morning. I was like, I'm just getting up, bro. I ain't doing shit. He said, what you doing today? I said, I ain't got much going on today. Today's Wednesday. He said, oh man, you want to take a ride, bro? Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta make a move and shit. I said, oh yeah? What's the move? I gotta go to New York. All right, well let's go. I went, and I had a hoopty. I bought this car in an auction in Philly for $1,500. And my boy was with me. May he rest in peace. He ain't here no more. But and I drove that motherfucking car with him and to New York. I didn't know where I was going. He didn't even tell me where I was going. We just went. He's like, all right, park right here. I said, I can't park right here, bro. They give you a ticket, right? He said, don't worry about it. I'll pay for it. If they told you shit, I'll just pay for it, bro. Just come on, because I'm already late. Shit. So I went with him and shit. I looked up. I said, oh, shit, isn't this the Empire State Building? He's like, yeah, man, just come on, bro. Don't be a fucking fan, bro. Just come on, bro. I was like, oh, I can't believe it. It was like surreal to me because I was talking about and dreaming about when I was locked up. I was reading all the Source magazines and the Smooth magazines and the XXL. I'm watching all the DVDs and shit. Sub-Zero, French Montana, the Coke Boys. That shit was hard, bro. And we went to Empire State Building. I was like, oh shit. And we went to the 66th floor, bro. The 66th floor. Yes, sir. Yeah. It was a meeting. He had a branding meeting. That's what's dope when you're an artist and then you start moving around and getting numbers, whatever, then they want you to endorse their shit and wear their shit. And they pay you for it. So I was like, he said, come on, man, you come with me to the meeting. I was like, man, you sure? I had a hoodie on. I had a 49ers hat on. And some jeans and my Timbs. And I was big as hell when I came from, I'm skinny now. I was like 290. My weight was up. My shoulders was like shoulder pads. I was living in a fucking building in prison. What? Strong as hell. That milk that they feed us there, that shit got fucking, it's steroids or something in that shit, bro. I was drinking that milk like if it was juice. Big gallon, big cups of it. It was so good. It was so cold, too, because they kept that refrigerator high. We kept it nice and cold. And it was always available. They always made sure that milk was available, man. Even throughout the night, after the kitchen is closed, it was still milk and things, so you can go eat some cereal or some coffee or whatever. But there was always milk there. That shit was crazy. A double center, Andy! But go get my books, man. This Ride Out, My Bike Life. This Ride Out is on Amazon right now, man. Elvin Torres Sr. That be me, bro. AKA Ali, AKA Magic, AKA 3-Point Threat, AKA Get Money, AKA, I had a lot of AKAs, AKA Los. I ain't never had AKA sucker ass nigga, none of that shit, bro. But look, I learned how to do all this shit coming home. Look, I make my own shit, bro. And now the shit is on Amazon. And everything I do here, I do pressing, I make t-shirts, I do printing, I airbrush. You know what I'm saying? Learn everything off of YouTube University. During the pandemic, I was in a little ass apartment and I was in the attic with my equipment and shit. And then I had my 2 kids downstairs and they play Xbox and all that. They entertain themselves. I had custody of my kids. I still got custody of my kids. 13 now. My daughter's 13, my son's 16. So don't nobody tell you can't do it, bro. And to all the baby moms, all the women out there that have kids, don't be an asshole, bro. Feeding your kids negativity about the dads, and then when the kids become teenagers, they got animosity, or they're gonna grow up to be young adults with fucking daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? All that shit you see on YouTube and on social media that's viral because of all that toxic bullshit is because of that. We gotta just keep it. I'm like the most realest transparent fucking human on the planet, bro. If I fuck with you, I'll tell you. If I don't, I'll tell you, bro. To my kids too. Yo, I'm not rocking what you got going on, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Get it together and come back around here. Don't come fucking my energy up, bro. I'm building something here. This is Hoodstarworld University, man. This is a multimedia platform that I built in the attic, bro. I've been living in this house for 3 years now, so, you know, there and here. And it started 5 years ago, doing what I'm doing. I wasn't doing this. I was picking artists up and taking them to the studio and paying for the studio time and buying them a sandwich and shit, smoke, and record and shoot the video and, you know, investing into their dreams, but into my business too. You know what I'm saying? Get their publishing right. I ain't never, any artists that come up and speak on me, they're gonna be like, yo, nah, he told me about publishing, he told me about distribution, about sync and licensing, and that I'm a stock market, and that you have to copyright, and you have to do this, you have to do that, you gotta submit your shit. Like, you can sign up for this shit, but when you make a song, you gotta go right to that website, BMI or ASCAP, and you gotta submit it. Cause I just did the cardinal sin. I started recording. The songs was just coming back to back. And then I had to go yesterday or day before, and it took me all day to go on that site and fucking upload all that shit, bro. But they should have the AI on their website already. Like, you should be able to just upload the song, and then the song, and then the website should be able to just read with the bar, you know, the code that's on the song from distribution, and they should tell all the stupid ass questions it is asking: when you recorded it, how many minutes it is, and shit, all that bullshit, bro. You gotta do that for every song, but I did it. I got it out the way. Go check out my new EP. I got an EP. It's a 9-song EP. It's on Apple. It's called Shed the Light. And one artist that I seen his talent on YouTube, and I hit him up. I said, where the fuck you live at, man? How the hell you not signed, dog? How you not a star? How you not rich, bro? He said, man, I tell you, bro, everybody say that, I hear me and say the same thing. I said, man, just give me your address, bro. He was like, man, where you from? I said, I'm from Jersey. I'm in South Jersey, as a matter of fact. I live in South Jersey now. I'm from Newark, but I'm in South Jersey now. And where you at? He said, I'm in New York, bro. I said, why? He said, yeah, I'm in BK. I go, you're in Brooklyn? All right, give me your address, bro. I'm coming up there Friday. And I went. Me and my boy went to his house. He was shocked to see me. Oh, shit, damn, you really came out here by yourselves? Like that. So we good. What's up? And he was like, nah, man, come in, bro. And we went in. He was living with his uncle at the time in the fucking basement, but he had his computer set up. And he was down there grinding. He was grinding. His white t-shirt was all. I got video. I found video of it. I'm glad my boy recorded it with his phone, because my phone was full, of course. So he got content. And then he would start playing music for me, and I was listening to him like, yo, you fucking dope, bro. What the fuck? What's your Instagram? And he told me. I looked, I said, what the fuck? I don't be on that, bro. I said, what? You gotta get out of that shit. You gotta get on this. You gotta post yourself recording and doing what you do. You gotta do it, bro, to build a fan base. You don't see, yo, I'll tell you what, I'll be back next week, bro. We're gonna go to the studio. I'll go get something to eat and shit like that. And then we gotta pick a spot, shoot a video. I'm gonna go, send me all your music. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna listen to your music for all week, and I'm gonna pick a song. And I'm gonna book the video crew to come through Brooklyn and shoot the fucking video. He was like, for real? I said, yeah, bro. I made merch for him and everything. He wore a size fucking, he wore a fucking 6X, dog. Big nigga. 6X. I made t-shirts for him. I made snapbacks. I made like 10 tees and 10 snapbacks. And I bought him 2 pair of shoes, 2 pair of sneaks, a black boot and a pair of sneaks for the video shoot. And I booked this chick for $1,500, and she came with her crew. She got the camera with the sound man and the light man, and she had a crew. You know what I mean? She's professional, bro. Shout out to Katie Creator, Brick City, own. Now she up there, man. Fucking working with Spike Lee and doing big shit with fucking the Discovery Channel and all that, Bravo TV. And yeah, she working that camera. But anyway, So now today, that shit happened, and we shot the video. Cause I went up there, I paid, I had to go all the way to East Brooklyn, and we shot the video. And we shot the video, and I was running late with so much traffic up there. And as soon as I pulled up on the video set, right across the street from those two projects, they call it the pink buildings. And there was a lot of people out there. It was flooded, and it was all blooded out. It was red everywhere. Everybody had on red. I said, "Oh shit, I'm out here naked with my man." Well, my man had the 45 on him, so I felt a little protected. So then they all came walking to the car. The artist came walking to my car like, "Yo, what the fuck, man? You 2 hours late." And it was hot. The sun was beaming. He was sweating bullets and shit. He was big as hell. I said, I knew he fucking hot, but I was just sitting there in shock, like. And it was knocking and shit, like, "Yo, man, what the fuck, bro?" And people's around my car. And I'm like, "Yo, man, what's up, bro?" I'm sitting like that. I was stuck, bro. Because right before I made the right-hand turn, I was like 2 blocks away from the video set, I got a phone call. And it was from down here. It was my boy, cousin, hit me. "Yo, where you at, yo?" I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I'm in New York. I'm at a video shoot. In fact, I just pulled up and I'm late. What's going on? I gotta go get out the car, see what's up." And it was like, "Oh, nah, man, your boy just got shot." So I was like, "Oh shit." Well, my boy was like Tupac. He got shot a lot of times. And he always lived. So I thought he was gonna live. I was like, "All right, so what hospital he's in? Cause when I'm done here, I'm gonna just shoot back home. I'm not gonna go out and like that. I'm gonna just shoot back down." And where's he at? And he's like, "Nah, man, ain't no hospital. He done. He gone, bro. He laying right here. He's gone, bro." Yeah, she told me just like that. My best friend died, right? My right-hand man, the dude that I started this Hoodstar shit with, bro. He the one that kept me fucking going and kept me motivated and told me to keep going and let him handle the street shit. And he'll handle this. That's what he said to me, bro. Real shit, bro. I'll tell you no lie. So my story's real, man. Subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a hater, don't be a hater. Don't be no negative energy. I'm not even going to say that no more. Don't be a hater. That's corny. Just, you see me on YouTube Live, subscribe, and you can listen. Because I give a lot of information just by talking and shit like that about what's going on and what's to come and what I learned and shit like that. And if you want to learn, then go get my ebooks. My ebooks are available right now on Amazon. One of them is How to Become a Professional Recording Artist. Step-by-step guide. How to monetize your blessing from God. Like me, I can make a song and just make a song say, "Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo," and then take it, mix it, and then boom, and I distribute it myself and put it on Apple. And somewhere around the world, somebody gonna be listening to that shit. "Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, look at that kid from Africa. He's deaf, and he got a hit song in Africa. It's viral on TikTok." And he goes, "Ah, ah, 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 ah." Because when he's in the studio, he can't hear. He can feel the vibration on I guess his body or whatever. So he's reading the beat like that. But the shit is dope. It's hard. Word up, bro. So I'm inspired to inspire, man. I'm not here. I ain't never been gangster. I ain't never tried to be gangster. I used to hustle and get money and that. You know what I'm saying? And play ball and teach people how to play basketball. And the kids who I taught how to play basketball, 23 of them went to Division I, 1 of them went to the NBA, and 5 of them went to the NFL. And then we had 2 professional world champions, 1 in the heavyweight division, no, 2 in the heavyweight, light heavyweight, and then the lightweight champion. Yeah. Our program was serious. And I had them kids, me and my boy, we started the league together. We was in the service, we came home at the same time. And we had those kids from when they were fucking 8 years old. And they went all the way up to 19. You know, I was structured. I taught fundamentals. There was no fancy shit, no sagging your shorts, no wearing your hair all out and crazy, like this side cornrow and this side out. You either had the corn rolled on or wear it out, but wear it out neatly. Like have that shit shaped up and nice. Road trips, you had to put on a pair of pants and a button up. And we taught them structure. I taught life skills. We had life skill classes, how to be a leader, not a follower, stay away from negativity. Don't let a girl fucking make you crash out. You know what I'm saying? Once you meet a female, the energy, and y'all doing good, and as soon as that energy went out, that's it. Let that shit go, because you just renting them. When you meet a girl, start dating, that's just a rental, dude. And the same thing for her, you're a rental. Then when your time is up, and then your time is up, and then you move on. And when God seems fit, they want to send you a wife or husband, and he will. And if he doesn't, fall in love with yourself. That's what I did. I fell in love with myself, bro. And I'm at peace. I did the dating thing. The last time I dated was 2 years ago, and I started letting this lady come into my space. You see what I'm doing right now? I'm up talking, and I do music. Well, that's what I do all day long. I'm always streaming. And I was recording a podcast. I was recording, and she just burst in here to my studio like that. And she was mad. She said, "How long are you gonna be in here? I didn't come over here to be. You over here all fucking." I said, "What?" I said, "Why don't you go in the kitchen?" Excuse me, y'all. I was on a Zoom. I was interviewing an artist too, and I said, "Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna take a commercial break." I put the music on in the background. And I walked off. I said, "Yo, what's the problem?" And she was bad too. She was nice. Her body was incredible, bro. And she worked. All she do is work. She don't run the street. She would have been a good wife. But she showed that cuckoo shit, bro. Once you show me that cuckoo shit, it's over, bro. I can't fuck with you. I got my daughter here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So she barged in here fucking crazy. I was like, yo, go in the kitchen and bust a sud, and then why don't you make some breakfast? I got eggs, I got grits in there, I got turkey bacon, I got wheat bread, make some toast, make some coffee, do tea, something. What the fuck you got going on? Why you just bursting when I'm recording? She said, "Oh man, nah, you should have been in there. When I got up, you should have been in the room with me." She wanted to just lay up with me all day long, bro. Just having sex. What is that gonna do for me? Just having sex all day long. It feel good. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to do that sometimes, just lay up and do that shit, but what the fuck? I got shit to do, bro. I'm chasing visions. That song, man, I didn't make that song just because, dog. I see it, bro. I see it. You know what I mean? And what this is turning to. God gave me this energy for a reason. He didn't give me this energy for no fucking reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so that artist, that's the video, my best friend died. And I was like, yo, so I got out and he was like, yo, what's wrong? I told him, I said, yo, man. He said, man, but you late, bro. It's hot as hell out here, baby. I said, yo, all right, man, yo, bust the trunk over. My boy bust the trunk. I said, come in. I showed the merch to them. And I was telling him, I said, listen, bro. You see how I just sat there in the car while you was knocking on my window? I just got off the phone when my people's down the highway. And they just told me that my right-hand man, my ace Blue Coon, just got murked, bro. He just got shot and killed, just like right now, bro. And I'm here with you. He said, oh, shit. Well, you want to cancel this, bro? And then, bro, when I look back, the video crew, they were all set up. Everything was out. Their trucks and shit was open. So I said, nah, bro. We all set up already. Let's just shoot it, and then when we get done, I go home. Me rushing home right now, for what? They're going to stand around everybody and sobbing and crying. I'll deal with that when I'm done here, bro. I got to finish this. Let's get it. So we shot the video, and the shit came out dope. And it did what it's supposed to do. Because after we shot the video, and then we got done, then we were just all standing around talking and shit and smoking, right? And then, like, 5 of his homies came up to me like, yo, what's good? Hey, yo, OG, so what's up? You trying to sign him? You want to sign our homie? And I was like, that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to sign him. You know why I'm here? He's like, what? I'm here to shed the light, bro, because I don't understand how the fuck he not signed already, bro. And you live right here in New York, and the buildings are right in Manhattan. And you got Rough Rider Radio right there in Brooklyn. I mean, Yonkers. You got Shea 45. You got The Breakfast. I mean, I'm Hot 97. You got 105.1. Everything is here in New York, yo. What the fuck y'all got? What's going on? I don't understand. So that's why I'm here, bro. I'm not here to sign. It's like, well, give us $5,000 and you can sign him today. I was like, really? I'm not here to sign him. I'm here to shed the light. Cause somebody gonna see this, bro. He too dope. So sure enough, I told the video chat, I said, listen, after you edit this video, don't upload it. I did tell her that. I said, don't upload it. But she uploaded it anyway to her YouTube channel. But it was a blessing because her YouTube channel has a lot of subscribers. And then when she uploaded it to her channel, right away it got 275,000 views, like within fucking a couple days. You know, it went viral on YouTube. So then boom. So then about a month went by, like 2 months went by, something like that. And then I got a phone call. A random phone call. I seen a New York number, area call. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? Yo, what's good? Hoodstar Entertainment, what's going on? Oh yeah, it is such and such. It's Ali. You the CEO of Hoodstar Entertainment. You got a song on Apple Music and a video on YouTube of such and such person, this and that. I said, who the fuck is you, bro? Police or what? What's all the questions? What's up? He had a real deep accent, like he's from Africa somewhere. So I'm thinking he a scammer. Right away, I was thinking, oh, this nigga's a scammer. Who the fuck is this dude on my phone? Why are you on my phone, first of all? So he's like, no, listen, I am an attorney, and I represent such and such label, record label, and you have to take the songs down, and you got to take the video down off of YouTube, because we just signed that artist, and this and that. I said, well, why don't you do me a favor, bro? Tell him to call me. And then another thing, I ain't deleting the fucking thing, bro. If you want, you know, he's like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna sue you, blah, blah, blah. So I give a fuck. And then he hung up. So I wasn't ready. He called me right back. And he's like, all right, listen, how much are you looking for to delete everything? And as I said, well, I'm looking to recoup my motherfucking investment and then my projection. So I'll tell you what, give me 50 grand, bro. And I delete it right now. Today. No bullshit. They said, 50 grand? Oh, no, never mind, man. It's okay. So they went ahead and just did what they was going to do with them. But I wasn't a hater. I didn't go block it. Because I could have. We had an agreement. We had an understanding. You feel me? You know, a verbal agreement is still is good in court, bro. And we had a verbal agreement, and then I spent money. I was doing construction at the time, so I was working hard for that money, bro. But I believed in the vision. I believe in this. Get it into this point. This is one of my goals. I want to get a house and have my own studio and do this shit every day, all day. And be able to take care of my kids and still do this every day, all day, from the morning till I go to sleep, bro. Look, it's already 3-something in the morning, and I'm still up doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna stop it. The only person that can stop me from doing this is God himself. If he was to inflict me with some type of, you know, illness or worse, death or some shit like that. I don't listen to nobody. When I see negative comments and all that, and people hating on the internet, what I usually do, like on my IG and my other ones, I just go right to the person that did it and go to their account and just block them, bro. Like, who the fuck is you? You haven't walked in my footsteps, bro. And a lot of you niggas, none of y'all really walk through my footsteps. Y'all be cowards and y'all gonna tell, bro. Y'all fucking telling each other and you backdoor each other. That's not gangster. I don't know where y'all learned that corny shit from, but it's whack. But what y'all doing today is terrible, bro. But y'all doing exactly what they programmed y'all to do. Because they wrote when I was in prison, My celly, he was in his 70s, like late 70s. He was a kingpin, and he went to the feds 5 times. He went 2 times. He went 6 times to the feds for life. He went 1 time, 2 times for bank robbery. Then another time he blew up the police pavilion in North Jersey. He blew the whole. Him and his crew blew up the whole fucking building. And then he went to prison for 3 murders. He had 3 murders. His name and everything's it's in my book. He's in the federal guideline, case law. He's in them books for New Jersey. Kingpin. Yeah. So anyway, so he was telling me that's when the feds came to him in the late 50s, him and his crew, and explained to them and gave them the guidelines how shit was gonna go, if they was gonna eat and be able to survive in America and feed their families and their community and all that. But they had to agree that they had to stay on certain routes coming back from New York and bringing that shit back with you. You had to stay on certain roads, and you couldn't go, like the shortcut was the cut, and you go through all the towns like Irvington and East Orange and Bloomfield and Kearney and all them towns up there, Jersey City and Passaic and Montclair and all them races there. So they still like that, bro. And then he also said, we're gonna have as much as you need, the guns, the ammo, just keep all that shit within the guidelines in your community. Don't bring it to the suburbs. Keep it all in the city. Like that. And then they went and then they started that gang shit with the flag shit. That was done by the CIA. They created the Bloods and the Blue. And it's just programming. They started feeding them kids that shit in the juvenile centers. About the blood, about the blue and the red, about the black and the yellow and the black and the gray. Yeah, and they're teaching them kids that, and then they go back in the street and they started doing it. And that shit was born. But keep it within the guidelines of your community. You can't come to the suburbs. And that was in the late 50s. And then Malcolm X came out, then Malcolm X said, yo, you being bamboozled, hoodwinked, and all that. And he warned us about what's happening today. And it's just programmed, bro. Everybody's programmed. That's what inspired me to create my platform and inspired me to do what I do. I wear nothing but my brand. My daughter wears nothing but my brand. Everything is Hoodstarworld, everything is Hoodstar this and Hoodstar that. Man, there ain't no cat, ain't none of that shit, bro. Created my own lane, monetize my platform and monetize it. So, God willing, when he sheds the light, because he's the best of planners, if he sheds it, he sheds it. At least I tried and I work hard at it every day. So I don't live life with regrets. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I wish I could have did that. Like when I didn't go to college out of high school to play ball, and I was recruited, but I went in the Army instead. You know what I mean? But I played ball in the Army. It was like college because we played like high talent. It was a lot of talent, bro, out there. I was in the Pacific West. I was stationed in Hawaii, so we played all that Asian, all them players, California, Seattle, all that, bro. They were in the Army, but they were good as fuck, and they were fast. It was like D1 level. So then my whole 20s went by, and then when I turned 30, I went to college, and I played 2 years. I just wanted to do it because I said, damn, I should have went to college, at least tried it, just to do it, just to experience traveling with the team and going to the hotels and, being with the team and shit like that. I did that shit, and I had a job, and I was working the graveyard shift, bro, 11 to 7. And I had kids. And I had a woman at the time, I was living with her, and we had 3 kids and a dog. And I maintained that shit and grinded, did that shit, bro. Something to be proud of, So these are the stories that I share. Like when I go speak to juveniles or whoever get around me and I start talking, that's what I talk about. My experiences through life, the negatives and the positive, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But how I turn all my ugly into positivity. Some people think. I remember the first time my boy's brother met me. He had just came home from doing a long bid, and he asked his boys like, "Yo, so what's up with your people?" It's like he getting money, he trying to do something. And my boy's like, "Nah, bro." He just started a record label. It's called Hoodstar Entertainment. He's like, "What? Get the fuck out of here, yo. That thing is lame, bro. What the fuck you talking about?" I said, "Nah, man. I'm telling you, his vision is fucking clear, dude. Wait till you meet him and get around him, start listening to him. That motherfucker have you run through a fucking wall." And my boy used to run through a wall for me, bro. That motherfucker was, may rest in peace, bro. But I missed him. My nigga LD, man. LD was real one, bro. I never met another human like him, ever, bro, to this day. As a matter of fact, my friend that I had for like 30 years, we always having fallouts because he not real like that. Like, you know, when somebody, even though you're friends and shit like that, you still respect each other because you think about when you guys were kids, you used to hang together like that, but then now you're older, and then you just see, like, that motherfucker be like, yeah, like he for you, but he really not for you. You know what I mean? So he be having fallouts all the time. But with him, it was never like that. That nigga was real, bro. I mean, this one time I gave this dude a couple bundles. It was like 5 bundles of dope that I got from my cousin. He just gave it to me. I don't sell drugs, so I gave it to him. I said, "Yo, just go and get that money and give me my money. Keep that much for you. You know what I mean? Keep two bundles for you, and give me the money for the 3 bundles." That was like 110, 120. That's 220, 305. Let me get that. And he was like, "All right, just give me 300. All right." And then he never hit me. He never gave it to me. So then, about a week later, it's morning time. That's how real my boy was. It's morning time, and we ride through, and we rode past the fucking transportation center in downtown Camden. And when I got to the traffic light right there, I stopped and I went like this, and the dude was standing right there, and he was out there hustling. He was hustling pills, some shit. So I said, "Oh shit, that's that dumbass dude right there." And my man LD was like, "Who?" I said, "Right there." See him? He goes, "Oh, that's that nigga." I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh, fuck that." He jumped right out on him. Jumped right out, snatched him up, hooked off on him, ripped his pockets. The dude was, and my boy was short, but he had hands. He knocked big motherfuckers out, especially in prison. He was knocking people out with he was short, but his hands was crazy, bro. He had a lot of power in that fucking right hand. Like Javante, Tank Davis, like that. He was knocking him out, dude. And he punched that dude, but the dude was strong. He was like 6'2", and he had his arm out, and he had my boy like that. So he wouldn't let him go. So my boy's brother jumped out the back. So he went up there and hooked off on that dude. Boop, boop, and he let him go. Then he ripped his pockets and shit and took his shit. And then he's like, "Oh, man, that's fucked up. Damn, Ali, I thought we was good people." Because in prison, I knew him. He was the paralegal. He was the paralegal in prison, and he was cool, and he was like, had the Bible with him all the time, and he played ball. He was in his late 40s, but he still knew how to play. He was like aggressive. He could rebound and shit like that and finish on, layups. But on the street, he was a monster, bro. So I was like, man, I ain't trying to hit none of that shit, but big buzz, bro. But I thought you was a brother of peace, brother. Peace. I need my fucking money. I got kids to feed, bro. You know what I mean? Nothing personal. So they jumped out and put Burt in real quick, and a few other times with no problem, no hesitation. And then when I went to go grind and had to go on long road trips and shit like that, he used to drive. He's like, "Man, go to sleep, bro. You working. You be working hard, bro. Go ahead and get your rest, bro. Go ahead and go to sleep. I got you, man. I'll let you know when we're in Florida." I was like, "What?" He said, "Man, wake me up when we get to the sombrero." I said, "All right." He said he used to fucking do it, bro. No lie, bro. So my point is, man, just be a leader, don't be a follower. Like what you guys got going on today is terrible, bro. So that's why I say that shit, man. Guns down, books up, or T-shirts up. I went from selling drugs to selling T-shirts, and books, bro, and snapbacks. Now I sell songs. I make songs, bro. And they're on Apple Music. You may not like it. I make world music. They call it contemporary R&B. There's 8 billion people on the planet. You think I give a fuck if nobody from the United States like my music? I tell you, people in Africa like my music. In the UK. One of my songs on the radio in the UK already. Yeah. So you can do anything you put your mind to, bro. So we're gonna see where we at next year, because next year I submitted everything to my publishing, my syncing license and all that. So we're around. I remember when the artists used to say that. I was like, you don't write, bro? And he was like, nah, I don't write, bro. I freestyle. Jay-Z fucked everybody up with that bullshit. Everybody want to be freestyler. Well, you gotta write, you gotta have song structure. If you know how to freestyle, let me see, but it has to be structured still, bro. You gotta have the hook, you gotta have the fucking first verse, you know what I'm saying? Then the hook, and then you can put a bridge, or you can do whatever, you can put 4 bars or 8 bars, and then do the hook. Like, it has to have structure, an intro and an outro, and a bridge. You can't just freestyle for 3 minutes. And then like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that song, bro? Like, I didn't know how to engineer then. I know now I can chop it up and make a song, move things around, turn it into a hook, and, I haven't gotten in that bag yet. But he did hit me up and said, yo, all that music, what you gonna do with it, man? You gonna hold on to it? And I was like, yeah, I was waiting for you to fucking take off like fucking Uzi Vert, bro, because I think you better than Uzi Vert. He was super talented, bro. So I had to cut him off right before the pandemic. I was like, yo, bro, I got enough music, dog, that I can promote all this music. But as far as me spending money and all that, and just recording, just to fucking be recording you, and you ain't bringing nothing to the table besides that. And that's when the podcast was born. That's when the radio station was born. So it was God's work, bro. And then I started learning how to do a podcast. I started talking like I am now, record it, and then upload it. You know what I'm saying? And then I started the radio station because a lot of artists started sending me their music. Thousands of songs, bro, during the pandemic. So all those songs turned into 35 mixtapes, volumes. I got 35 mixtapes, and I'm working on volume 36 now. Slots available, man, if you want to get on it. $40 a slot. The email is in my bio. Just hit the email. Just do you, man. Shut the fuck up and just do you, bro. Stop worrying about it. I don't understand why the men are so worried about the men. Like, y'all don't like women, bro? Like, what the fuck is going on? Y'all, like, really concerned about other men, bro. It's weird, bro. The shit is gay, really. I know they feminize y'all and all that because that's what they're teaching y'all. But that shit ain't cool, bro. That shit is weird, dude. Y'all be having parties with all men. You don't feel some type of way about that? You be at a party and it's all dudes calling each other baby and all that. That shit is weird, bro. I don't play that shit at all, dog. Word up. That shit's dumb. Let me check it out, bro. I'm gonna do the preview of the video. I chopped it all up and sliced it. And I'm going to bed. I got an appointment in the morning at 10 a.m. So I gotta take it down. It's already almost 3:30, bro. My daughter said that was gonna happen too. She said, Dad, you better go to sleep because then you gotta get up in the morning. You're gonna miss your appointment. Let me put a title here. Oh, Lord. Let me put my songs for y'all, bro. put this one. Oh, let me play this one.
Hey, yo, I ain't even gonna lie to you, yo. When I look into my daughter's eyes, she's 13 now. I see the hustle on the grind and determination with consistency. We don't take off, baby girl.
We don't take off.
We don't take off. This is all a dream behind the prison walls.
We don't take off.
To tell it all. To tell it all. To tell it all. Trying to sell blocks, I had a vision. Had to elevate, dream of better things. Grinding hard, can't hesitate. Used to count the days, now count bread. Hustle on my mind, ain't looking back. I'm a hit. Late nights, early morning, never missed a beat. From the block to the top, now it's hillsong. 365 with the heat. I built it from the ground up. Brick by brick, made it real. Got dream come into reality. Yes, it does. From the cell block to the stage, grinding every day. I know I had to go hard. Yeah, caught up in the struggle, but I'm never lost hope. Kept my eyes on the prize, even when I was broke. Used to swing on the corner, now I'm bossed up. Went from lockdown, rocket shows, now we blowing up. Money on my mind, staking paper, getting right. Every move's a distance, can't afford to lose sight. Hustle in my veins, grinding like a savage. Now I'm living large, the dream turn into cabbage. Turn into cabbage. Turn into cabbage. From the cell to the stage, grinding every day, you know. From the cell to the stage, now it's grinding every day. To the break of dawn, to the break of dawn. From the penthouse, hustle never stop. Real ones on my circle, me, myself, and I. I get it in every day, 7 days of the week. Without a pen in hand, just the energy. And it's time to shine. Steady dreams turn into reality. We pave the way. Every night is a celebration. We appreciate the inspiration. The marathon continues. As my journey since 13, when they let me out, when the chains all started from the bottom. Now I'm here. I grind and I hustle, and I pay my dues. From New Jersey, always down to the 305. Now in Africa, and the UK and Russia and Germany, even brothers from Palestine. Can we all just get along? From themselves to the stage, get money, get money. Money. Hustle. Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Rest in peace, Nipsey.
This my other one's called I Remember. Check this one out. Check it out, check it out. Yeah, this is my check. This is all my music I'm playing. Check this one out. Check. I remember back in the day,
Back in the days when it was cool to be outside. Not on no violent shit, just coolin', speaking to a couple females who like you. Dang, times changed, now these kids got switches. They don't give a fuck, nigga. They gon' bust them switches. Then they gon' post you on the gram on TikTok. Have you in the video getting shot. Time is long, I've seen it all. I've been around the world a few times. Yeah. Seen all around the hustle, getting money, nigga. From the city to the hood to the suburbs. All I wanted was freedom. To be able to roam the earth as you please. But only 100 leaders telling 8 billion people what to be. Hey yo, what the fuck is going on in this world? You're letting a few dominate the masses like that. I don't know if you take all that money and put you to the grave. I promise you, you're gonna fall on your back before you can do that. Those were the days, man, I miss them days, the summer days. Get up in the morning and the sun come up and go outside. Play ball, somewhere, ride your bike, talk to the chicks on the block who was looking fly. Now all these years later, all we see and talk about it on the news is about how much we hate each other, but don't do that for the cause. When old man enslaved, shame. I remember the days when it was easy. Pops had a Budweiser in his eye while he was driving through the city. Brick city that is. I remember them days. All my brother and auntie smoked weed. Had a real old time. Damn, things change. They change. Can't even nod and shake a man's hand anymore. Cause right away you wanna ask you where you from, what you claim, man. But we look the same, dressing the same, smell the same, talking the same, living in the same, traveling the same, catching the same bus, doing the same shit, and you wanna bust at me. It's like looking in the mirror in 3D. What you mean, yo? I remember them days, man, I miss them days. Today's generation making it too complicated. It ain't that hard to figure it out to reach my age. Breathe easy. Seek knowledge, nigga. Seek knowledge. That's called I Remember. It's on Apple. I ain't playing. I remember them days when it was different, man, coming up. You guys got a heart. You got all kind of energy and all kind of different forces. A lot of demonic, spiritual forces just throwing it in your faces, bro. Every day, bro. Every day. You guys got a lot to deal with, but I don't know if your parents taught you about making decisions and letting your conscience be your guide. You know, because God gave us that. He gave us a conscience. We know when we're doing something that's wrong. Or we know that we're taking a chance and we're going to go do something. Like the time when I got caught, why they sent me to prison, on that last sale, that day when I started and I put the shit together to go make the move, make the play, and I felt it, and I didn't follow my conscience. I was being greedy. So the mental illness of being addicted to fast money overrode my consciousness. And I was like, man, I need that $2,700, bro. Because that's how much I was going to make on the sale. I was going to make $2,700, and I was going to a Music Soul Child concert in Atlantic City. I was taking my baby mom at the time. And they fucking, that was the setup. They came out, go get the book, man. It's all in the book. It's turned into a movie, man. To all my movie directors out there, Ice Cube, and all the dope ones. You know what I mean? They put that shit together, and we make the books into movies. Hoodlum Soldier's a movie. It's all my experience in Hawaii. I did a lot of hood shit there too, cause I couldn't transition from being from civilian to military. That shit was like crazy, bro. I was like, man, I was always getting in trouble. I didn't give a fuck. I was trying to get sent home, and they wouldn't send me home. They seen something in me. I don't know what it was. But they see me playing ball all the time, so they figure I was athletic, so I'd be good for the unit to go first when they start shooting me. So I'm blowing shit up. Let me go first, I'd get killed first. Yeah. It was a lot of shit and a lot of stories in that book, bro. It's love, it's drama, it's trauma, it's death, it's suicide, it's car accidents, it's women, it's drinking, it's smoking weed. Well, that was the best weed in the world, bro. I ain't never had that weed again, bro. I was smoking the best Hawaiian, whatever the fuck it was, but it was from Hawaii. And that weed was crazy. Woo-wee! Go get the books, man. It's on Amazon now. Hoodlum Soldier, Soldier the Convict, Ride Out, and Mac's Journey by E. Torres Sr. That'd be me, man. If you know me from any of the chapters of my life, and our energies cross, whether it was in basketball, as far as the women, dating or customers buying, or whatever the fuck it is you was buying, any chapter of my life, you know me, tap in, man, subscribe to the channel, and then come on in and we can discuss it or whatever. Come on the podcast and we can see how your life has gone the whole time. I went away in 2003. Yeah, I went away in 2003. And then they spit me out in 2012. Really 2013. I was finally off. I was finally out, like out the system in 2013. Like no parole, no probation. And you know that fine that they gave you? They give you a fine, right? I had a fine that was like $3,000 something. I ain't pay that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I said, all that time, bro, working over there for free, bro. I'm not paying y'all shit. And you know what I did too? And they don't want you guys to know, when you're on parole, right? When you're on parole, and this OG told me that, so I tried to change. You can go to your probation officer and tell him that you need a down payment the first month and the second month for an apartment, bro. As long as you got a job, then they had to give it to you. So there's one day when I went to my probation, they switched my probation officer from this white dude. He was being fucking like extra, so I traded him in. So they gave me a black female, and she was brainwashed in a motherfucker by the system. She was like Kamala Harris, locking up all the brothers. Of you dirty urines and shit like that. Lock him up. So one day I came in there, I was like, yo, she said, well, listen. She was like, act all stern. And she was fine, bro. Oh my God. She was ebony complexion. She had a nice body. She was nice. She ain't had no BBL. She was just athletic, though. She was nice. Anyway, pretty smile, dimples and shit. She was bad, bro. And she didn't want to let me talk. I was like, well, I got to talk. I got to ask you something, this and something. But not right now. I need you to go, here's the cup, go over there. Officer such and such will go with you. I was like, well, wait a minute. You know what? As a matter of fact, can you call your supervisor? And she said, what you need my supervisor for? I said, because I need to talk to the supervisor. So they came deep, like they was about to fuck me up or something. They came deep, like 8 of them. They thought it was a problem or something. So yeah, what's the problem? And I said, yo, listen. First of all, I want a different probation officer. She's too intense for me. And I just did a long stretch, and I ain't beat to be fucking dealing with this, bro. I'm married, and I have a job, and I'm doing the right thing, bro. You ain't gonna trap me, bro. So he said, all right, well, we'll talk about this. Another thing is that I found an apartment. And it's over there in Cramer Hill, and it's a 1-bedroom apartment, and I need this much, his paperwork. I need that much, and I already know that you guys is obligated to give me the down payment for an apartment. He said, well, who told you that? I said, see? He said, well, give me 5 minutes. And he came back. He said, all right, write it right here. How much you need? And I told him, I needed 1,800. I needed 1,800. I needed 900 and then 900. So I could move in. And he's like, all right. I gave it to me, wrote a check. So he said, you better not tell nobody else about this because we don't want everybody asking for it. Why not? The money's allocated for that, for us, for the inmates. What the fuck do you mean? Don't share the information. Because when the money's not used, they take the money and they throw it into their fund. Man. So boom, I got my crib, you know. So go get the book, man. I can tell you stories for days. Book me, man. I'll come to your city, your state, your hood, your country, wherever. And I'll do a live podcast. I'll perform. I'll talk about the books. We could do book signing or introduce the books. I'll tell the stories in the books. Talk to the juveniles. Talk to the young men. Let them know that shit y'all got going on. It ain't it. I don't know who told you that was cool or gangster. That ain't gangster. That ain't none of that, bro. That's demonic. You shoot and kill somebody, they make a song about it and say, I smoked his pack, and I killed him, then go and kill his mom, his grandmom, and that's demonic, bro. You gotta fight that shit, bro. You gotta fight that. The devil's a liar, bro. The devil's a liar. You gotta get in tune with your reality and get in tune with the Creator. And once you do that, then you fall in love with yourself, and then you get to learn how to live within yourself and by yourself and be able to. Like me, I sit here all day by myself, bro. My daughter said, but she be in her room. She'll come back and forth when I go out there and cook, then take her outside, work her out, the basketball, and shit like that. But I'm always here building every day. Every day I'm building and building and building and building on the platform. There's always work to be done. I don't have no team as of yet. That's the goal. Like once people start booking me and I start getting booked, right now I do a little small shit like that, but now I'm looking to expand it and start reaching out and getting on the road, stuff like that. So God will send me people that's on that and see my vision. Like, oh shit, I want to rock with this dude on this team. You know what I mean? I need a role manager. I need a booking. Somebody know how to book shit, put shit together. I need somebody know how to do grant writing. I need somebody that knows how to reach out to people for endorsements and sponsorships and all that work, bro. Everything that's necessary. Marketing team, graphic designers, videographers, engineers. I like to record myself, really, in my own space. So I can just record myself and then I can just send the engineer the session and let him fucking see what he come up with. How to make me sound. I'm gonna play one more for y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. When I look into my daughter's eyes, she's 13. Save my soul. Yeah, hey. That song was fun. That song was fun to make, bro. Word life. Word life. I even made a heartbreak song. You know what I'm saying? I made a heartbreak song. Check it out. YouTube, this is all my music, man. YouTube, this is all my music. YouTube, this is me, Hoodstar365. Please do not copyright me. Put me in the algorithm, let the world see what I got going on. When it comes to love, like really being in love, you just never know which way's gonna go. Check. I woke up on a cold night, heart froze. I thought I was supposed to run. Guess that's how it goes. I met her on a cold night, heart froze. I thought you was the one, but that's just how it goes. Dang. I thought you was the one, baby girl. I'm getting a lot of streams on that record right there. That one and another one, Double Shot. I just dropped them like 2 days ago. So people like me. I got listeners, dude. Cause I promote all over, man. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Now I'm on YouTube Live, bro. So I'll be on YouTube now. I'm gonna be going on YouTube Live. Like I'm gonna try to do that shit like 24/7, bro. Every day I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube. Everything that I do, you guys are gonna see what I do. Even when I go to the store, when I go to the everything, because I interact when I go out into the public. And I introduce myself. Yo, what's up? I'm Ali. Like all the women that look good and shit, they think I've been trying to rap to them. Listen, I got 6 baby moms and 7 kids, and I'm done with that shit. So don't fucking flatter yourself. When I approach you, because I'm introducing you to my platform, to the music, to my artist music, to the clothing line, to the books, to the podcast, shit like that, bro. I just want to network and build. Why not us? Let's build the empire together, bro. I'm not greedy. I don't need a lot. I know how to live with the minimum. And I'm maintaining the house by myself. I don't got no roommates. I don't have a wife with a job. It's just me and my passion and my dream and my Hoodstar shit. So it's possible, bro. You can go from 0 to millions, dog. And I envision that. I envision making millions and millions of dollars from it because I'm doing I have 9 revenues of income. They slow walking, and then it's gonna go. Once again, the algorithm, and I'm at to hire a team, bro, to do all the jobs, bro. I need an assistant, I need a videographer, I need a fucking fashion designers to take my brand to a whole other level, make dope shit. You just live life, man, because it's just once. And every day you get closer and closer and closer to death. And now, just because you're young and you're in your 17, 18 years old, and you're in your early 20s, don't mean you're promised to live to my age, bro. You know what I mean? That you're promised to live to be 70 or 80. Because now y'all generation is dying younger and younger. I be hearing it all the time, bro. 20-year-olds dying, just falling out, bro. What the fuck happened to her? I don't know. Nobody knows. She just fell out and died, bro. Dang. All right, so also love from this side, man. I'm Ali Hoodstar 365. This is Hoodstarworld. Subscribe, like, leave comments, whether positive or negative. And yeah, man, come join the family. Go sign up for my Patreon. My Patreon is Hoodstar 365 TV Radio. On my Patreon, you'll be getting exclusive content and exclusive opportunities to get exclusive merch and whatever else I got going on. Placement opportunities. Get your song on the radio, get your song on a mixtape, get your song and commercial breaks on a podcast, get featured on a podcast, get interviewed on a podcast, and get your music video on the website, man. Hoodstar365tvradio.com. All right, so I'm Ali Hoodstar365. Good night. God willing, I'll see you the next day, man. Right? Keep going, man. Keep believing. Don't stop believing. Don't stop working, man. It's all love. Cop a tee, get a hat, cop a hoodie from me, man. Hit me in the DMs and follow me on Instagram, all that shit, man. Go to Google and just type in Hoodstar365 and I'll pop up all the shit that I do. All right? Stay out the way, man. Turn your negative to positive, man. And don't be a follower. Be a leader. Be a leader, not a follower, man. All right? There's all love from this side, man. From New Jersey to the world. Peace.